Hey guys, my name's Nick. I'm in this informatics class you guys are probably all into. I am doing a TED Talks today on the GoPro. It's not essentially just a GoPro, it's going to be the GoPro Spherical. And I'm going to do kind of a little bit differently because I wouldn't have otherwise been able to show you the video. So I'm really just going to kind of show you my PowerPoint as I would have done it in class. And hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you'll see the video and you guys will see how I like this video. Awesome. Alright, so what exactly is the GoPro? It's kind of a circular mounting device. It's kind of a unison of devices. This is just one of them right now. And the device is essentially just like 8 or 12 of these little cameras just kind of put in a circular mounting device. And that device uses software that is utilized by this company that I will introduce you guys to in just a little bit. That company was bought out actually by GoPro just a few months ago. It was within the year. I think it was April. I don't know the exact date, but really cool company. They're very new. When they bought out that company, they kept all the same employers, or the employees I mean, and the workers. But enough about that. So what does it do and how does it work? So it uses a series of cameras. They call it a rig typically. And it has a ton of real-time processors that take all the images and port them all into one that we can actually view in real time. And Color would technically own that, but now that GoPro owns them, they technically own the rights. But everything else is just essentially paid for by GoPro. So enough about all that jargon. How can you use it? You can use it on Android. You can use it on Apple. I like that you can use it really on anything as long as you have, it says PC or Mac. I haven't tried it on Linux or anything, but it'd be pretty cool too. I have it on Linux, I'm just too lazy. But all you need is YouTube essentially in the Chrome browser, and I'm going to show you that here in just a minute. I haven't tried it on the phone. I don't really know if I trust the mobile VR stuff. Otherwise, I was going to show you guys this little video that most of the people would otherwise be able to see. And this just looks like the standard two-dimensional video you would see on YouTube. This is just a standard GoPro video. A lot of you guys have probably seen this one already. This is just typically what a GoPro would look like. You know, you can only look at what he wants to do. But still good clarity. You can typically tell they're good cameras. I always love that part. Let me pause that now. But, so that one was the one I didn't really want to show you. I just figured I would do this instead. So, I want to show you guys. In the PowerPoint I have a description. In the description I guess you would say. I have the video linked there. And this is essentially the software. This is literally just a video. I just fast forwarded a little bit. It's under here. Right now this is just an aircraft. I don't know what kind of airplane. It's a Swiss Airbus, an A32. Let's see if you guys can get in there and see that stuff. Kind of a longer video, but you don't need anything fancy. I'm literally just running my Lenovo computer, just with Chrome, I think it is. Yeah, Chrome. And I'm just gonna full screen it for you. You can run it up to 4K resolution, but it really gets choppy. I'm just gonna end up running it at 14 by 40S. I don't know what the S stands for. I think it's Super LED or something. This is technically a 4K resolution monitor, but I'm only running 1080 on it because otherwise it looks too small. Without further ado, I'm going to show you guys. So if you don't touch it, it literally just looks like a video. But other than that, if you see up here, there's a little spherical thing. I'm going to go ahead and turn this volume down a little bit. But what is super cool is that you can rotate the actual cockpit in 360 degrees. And it's a little bit different because I have a touchscreen that I can use. But this is a real life video. And it's super cool. Every time you touch the screen, of course, it pauses and has to buffer. But I think it's a super cool technology that you can use for training and all that other kind of technologies. I just can't get it straight. The only downside I can see right now with these guys is definitely going to be the hardware capabilities, because it definitely takes a lot of bandwidth to stream this, and it takes a lot to record in this. So it's definitely very cost ineffective, but it's definitely a really cool technology. I think you guys should try it out on your own. This video doesn't do it justice enough. But there you are.